Ladies and gentlemen, our Jacobite combat techniques demo is starting now.
Hello there everyone, my name's Thomas, this is Brody, Alex and Paul. We're going to demonstrate some Highland broadsword techniques as pertains to the Highland duel, mostly. To start you off, we're going to get Brody here to show you some demos of cutting. But before we start, you've got to, like you see, this is a real sharp sword. Quite dangerous. So what we'll say, we've been studying from the treatise or manual of Thomas Page. Can you all hear me? Yeah, right. So we're using a treatise by a man called Thomas Page, and the treatise or manual is from 1746. Most other Highland broadsword manuals, military manuals, naval cutlass manuals derived from Thomas Page. It seems to be the earliest one that was written down. Thomas Page was an entrepreneur, as a lot of people were. After the Battle of Culloden, there was a surplus of basket-hilt swords, so he was selling them to the northern armies of England, York and such, and he studied under a Highland broadsword master and wrote this down. Thankfully, you can get to read it now it's left. So, Brody's going to do a couple of demos from a couple of different guards. We'll explain these guards after this, but we'll let you see how sharp it can be. So, you need to aim for where the water is so you get a full cut. Brody's cutting from different guards. This is an outside guard, and he's going into cut one. He's lining up. Hey! That was the force. Right. This is an outside guard to cut one. Excellent. So, hold. The reason we train like this, I know it seems a bit silly cutting bottles of water, but it actually gives you an indication as to your edge alignment. It tells you if you're scooping through your cut or if you're cut straight. It gives you much information from these. Also, you want to try and get as many cuts out of a bottle as you can, and it shows accuracy. Get more out of that, bro.
It's also a great way to recycle.
Very straight. Excellent.
No, I'm not going to hit it from there. Ah, miss.
Practice when you are.
You might want to stand back.
Would you like to see us cut a little competition between the four of us to see who can get the most cuts out of the bottle?
Yes!
Yeah.
There we go. So,
Who's going first?
most cuts out of a bottle between the four of us. Who are we voting for? Are we going to vote for Alex?
Come on, Alex.
one. I'm afraid you don't have any phones.
Next up, my dad, Jono.
I missed this. No doubt. Where is it? I haven't got my glasses.
It's over there.
Take your time. Like I'm really nervous now.
One. He's done. You want to go last?
Is there a prize?
Eternal glory.
So as many cuts as you can for eternal glory. Last up we have Thomas. Come on, Thomas.
Miss Thomas. Eternal glory. Did you get that on the camera?
Eternal glory in a milk ball. Way!
So, Thomas Page teaches us 7 cuts and 7 guards, and if you can master all them, you shouldn't get hit. You should always hit your enemy. It never happens that way, but we do try. So, we're going to have Rod and Alex. I'll go through it as well. I'll explain this. The reason they've got actual swords and I've got a stick is because this is the way they train. Plastic and steel is expensive, obviously, so they trained with sticks because you could actually hit each other with these and do too much damage. So,
Give Thomas's.
what? So, when we're training, you imagine a centre line, keeps yourself point of balance. This part of the sword, stick, whatever, should be on the centre line, and it should basically see your opponent through the middle of this cross. So the first guard is the outside guard. The second guard is the inside guard. Flips it here. So this covers this side. You can put your hand out here because the basket's protecting it. You have the cross guard. You have the hanging guard. You have the spadroon guard, which is like this. You have the half hanging guard, which is round like this. And you have the half circle guard, which is like this. I think that's 7. Then we have the 7 cuts. There are various interpretations of this from Roworth, Angelo, and on. It's basically all the same. In all this thing, the human body is all the same concept for all things in the world. So the first cut is cut 1, it's done like this. Then we have cut 2, we have cut 3, 4, 5, 6, and the 7th is right down to the head. Now, what we do, obviously, to practice these things, we drill them, and we do it with the footwork, which is always calm and collected, equal, equilibrium. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, So to further drill, practice, speed up, get used to it, to do variations of the 7 cuts and the 7 gaps. So Alec and Brody are going to demonstrate cut 7, cross guard, cut 7, through. And you can do this and get a good flow, and it's good drill to get you in the way of it. Going in for your leg, you switch out of the way. There we go. Right. Now we're going to demonstrate a period after Thomas Page, where it was. Thomas Page can be quite complicated and take a lot of time to learn. So the military simplified it and put each technique into drills. So we're going to show you the first one here, and this is. We're going to show you the drill and then the lesson within the drill. So that was the drill. Cut to the leg, block. So now we're going to slow this right down to show you what that teaches. So if you start the reverse. So cut 1, stop, block. Right, continue. Cut. So Brody is going to cut at his leg, right? And that within that time unit of fencing, slip the leg and he's got him in the head. You want to go do that again? Hopefully we'll show you that when we fight with the sticks. Cut the leg, and then now the lesson. That was the drill. Lesson. One more time. Slip down. Cut to the leg, cut his head. There we go. So he's dodged it and he's got him. Right. Thanks guys. Me and Paul will show a wee bit of target work.
Notice he's got a bigger charge.
He's got a bigger belly. I just saw it win. Right, so we have, this is just a little one, obviously different size and shape, but this one has slightly off-centre handle. This was copied from Lockheed's of Axel Carry. For some reason it's like this, testing it out. So with fencing, with a targe, it's written that if you use a targe and you don't know how to use a targe, it can get you killed because you can block your own view. That's bad.
I don't know how to use a targe.
You can certainly die. So, within the fencing, the targe is extra. The targe is kept up here to protect this area, and you only ever roll it like this. You never put it in front of your face. In Thomas Page, there was a couple of actual techniques described. So, an invitation, spin round, so I do this, and it invites your attacker to go for your arm, cut your arm off. But it describes the block, and in here, stab, and everything's covered. Yeah, it's all about not getting hit. The art of hitting without being hit. Another one is you create a fake high and you hope you get your opponent to blind himself with his targe. So you throw here, you throw high and hopefully he wants to block it, you actually redirect and cut his body in half. Right, but what we'll do...
You don't get it doing anymore, no, I'm going.
Okay, that's fine. There isn't much literature on the use of the targe. It's mostly because it was the oral tradition of the Highlanders. But what we're going to do now is we're going to ditch these, we're going to put the masks on, and we're going to have a fight. A real fight. We're going to try and hit.
Okay everyone, so we are about to have a real duel. Please make sure that no one runs inside the area. I know that's fairly obvious. So how we're going to play is first of 3 points. We're going to do a little competition between each other. First up we have Thomas. Give it up for Thomas. And give Give it up for my dad, Jono! Hey! First of 3 points. Who are we voting for? Are we voting for Thomas?
No.
Are we voting for Jono?
I think I like this better than you.
You're a nice guy.
Point.
I've upset him, yeah, I've hit him.
Point.
Hold him.
1-0.
What?
Was that a point? No.
No.
Oh, basket. My bad.
Yeah, back here. Cheat. Oh, that's a cheat.
Is that a hit? 1-0.
1-0, right?
Two. 2-1 Jono. So in case none of you knew, this is how we actually used to practice. This is how our ancestors practiced to fight one another. Fear the stick.
Hear this thing.
That's the point. Is that
A bit
enough?
tippy.
Bit tippy, okay, tippy, that's fine. And there we go, Jono is a winner again. How is that? For 65 years old, age does not matter.
Hang on.
I mean,
What's the age?
35 years young.
I've had a sex change.
Right, you guys. Coming about?
Okay, well, the young lads are getting ready. Thomas will explain what the rules of the single stick competition is.
So, here's that.
Here's that.
So before this is just a training thing for general sparring, general fighting. Traditionally in the Highland Games, Highland single stick, slightly different rule set, is the highest personal prize in all of the Highland Games because everybody needed to know how to use a sword. The target was here. And if you could draw blood an inch above the brow of your opponent, you won. Obviously I could break your skull dead regularly. But today, if we do it for real, we wear a mask, and it's first to 3 in this area only. And we assume that one of them hits, we have through blood. This is the guard position for that. We can hit each other anywhere we want, and it doesn't count against points or anything. But it does hurt. You can imagine going up against someone and they catch you on the body with this. It's full contact. It's very sore.
Stinks.
I've done it. It sucks. But it's very, very much a lot of adrenaline. It's great fun. So, these guys aren't doing that. We're not going to do that today. It's too sore. They are going to have a normal first to 3 bite. Select. Fight.
Yep.
Okay, 2-1. That was another double. I'm not going to count that. Still 2-1. Another double. Sorry, fine.
How many doubles are in this?
Is that a double?
Yeah, first.
It doesn't matter.
Double.
They look the same.
Salute, fine.
Same size.
Does describe in Thomas Page to use your surroundings. Try and maneuver your opponents so the sun's in their eyes. You've got an advantage. I noticed that straight away. Point. Yep. That's it. 3-1 Broad. You want to see a battle of the Titans? You want to see father and son? Winner of the day.
He was 3-0 the last time I whacked him. And then he hit me back.
So in the traditional Highland Games single stick, which is not what we're doing, there was 2 judges and they had big sticks in case it got too heated and they went to wrestling and punching. These guys were called sticklers. And that's where you get the phrase a stickler for the rules, because they were always enforce the rules. Right, here we go.
Disclaimer, there's probably going to be a lot of doubles. Me and my dad's first tournament. We came up against each other at the very start and put each other out.
Okay.
Anybody who wants to volunteer to be my human shield?
Go against Cody.
Okay, gentlemen,
Right.
select. On guard, fight.
I thought you will.
One.
Tap on the hand, it's a bit easy. Don't have that anymore.
Oh, is it good one? Point to fall.
I'm blinded by the speed of this guy. Who got that point?
What?
Who got that point?
He did.
Good.
1-all.
How many did he get?
He's got 1.
Right.
1-all. Fight.
I can't count on it.
Double.
Who said that?
1-all.
Why not?
Still 1-all. Come on.
Cody, Hudson, Cody, Hudson, Cody.
That's it.
On guard. Fight.
Was that a double or a thrust?
You just scratched my arm.
Ah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, hit one heat. On guard.
What is that?
1-0.
Right. Next point wins.
Oh.
Yeah.
have the combat team from Combat International. You might be familiar with them. They've worked on a few movie sets, one being Outlander. Has anyone else seen Outlaw King?
Hey!
What a film, right? So now we're going to see if they can cut more than, is it 4 times? So here we have Graham.
What are they doing in the movies?
Hit it.
Next up we have Gummy, or Graham.
Come on, Gummy.
And I'm hitting both.
Stab it.
Okay, line up your shot, do it, you're pretty close up. He's wild.
Who's next?
So,
Look how many months parts.
6 bottles to kill left.
We have a lady over here who can do it. Where is she?
Attack them out, bottles.
Get him blind.
Attack them out, bottles before standing. That's that guy before standing. The milk cart. What the?
Alright.
That's what's so easy. Oh, they have to try and not let the water go.
All straight. Take a couple of minutes. We're going to just to see how it feels. Also, it's always sharp from here. So, so you have a couple of points. There. Mostly from a bed.
Like that.
Still up there. If you come below that water line, horizontally, well, imagine, it looks like it's very hard because it's only this way. Imagine it's in a clandestine special.
We got another volunteer. Come on. Can't she do it? Yeah. Woo! Very confident. On board. Do you believe in it? Yeah. All right, go. After 3. Go, get
Oh, stand back a bit.
After 3. 1, 2, 3.
Did we go for 2? Yeah, is it the fighting? Here we have Ian.
It's your voice letter over here. Chop it. Come on.
Two left. Two left. Come on.
You can push that water pump. That boat ball is your first enemy.
Blow the water light.
Imagine it's your first enemy. Chop.
Wait, I just want to see this. Fern! Fern! I want to see this first. That's it.
You can do it. You can do it. Chop, chop,
Keep your arm out of the way. See your back arm. Yeah.
Wow.
Can you do champagne bottles like that?
We'll have one more. I'm afraid it's only clan members.
Hey, wait a minute. I am in a clan.
Right,
Go for it, Thomas.
let's do the last one.
Finish it.
Chop it. Chop it. It's your worst enemy. Let go.
Right again.
Yeah, you want to let go. Maybe you should do this every morning with your morning tea. Maybe you should do this. Yeah. Do it. This guy's a legend.
Yeah. Okay.
Thank you. Okay, folks.
We'd all like to thank you very much for watching our little performance. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Hopefully it was a little bit entertaining, a little bit educational. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Ow.